tools, and the real fruit of this is only sowing the seeds, right? The real fruit of this will be known when you really use it in your classrooms, in your day-to-day life, and probably the next semester. Kindly give us both the Gomanthi ma'am, the coordinators, and to me, you have got the contacts. Give us the feedback, which tool was good, what were the pros and cons. I generally love to hear it from people because your experience is what is going to speak by and large, right? So that's really wonderful. Unmute, ma'am. Am I am I audible or I'm not audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay, I'm audible. All right. I always wish to get a group picture, but I don't know. This time we'll see. By 3:30, is there is any chance? Let's have a group picture. Whenever I take online session, you always see my cameras will be on always, right? Most of the time. And when I personally organize sessions, I made it mandatory that the camera should be on, right? FDP or with students or online courses, because it will directly grab the attention of the participants, right? Attention of the participants, and you will know that really participants are there with you or not. That's the first rule when you're going to take an online session, right? And the second most important thing, the cameras, right, on your laptop, all right, or mobile that you're going to use, the camera, the lens should be equal to the uh, length of her eyes, right? It should be parallel, right? The camera lens and your eye should be parallel. So this is second point that is very, very much needed when you take online sessions. And when you take an online session, always keep your cameras on. And second point, ensure all the participants switch on their cameras, right? So then it is like seeing face to face and having a good connection with them. It will help them to concentrate. And then generally what happens, they'll open a window, then open other window, they try to do something. Some of them will cook in the kitchen, keep the cameras, and they will think they are listening to it, right? At one time we can serve only one purpose, and this eye light is your eye, the length of it, it should be parallel, the camera lens should be parallel to the height of your lens of the camera, the eye and the eyeball and the camera. And third, always have some light to the front, not to the back. And fourth point, always have a light to the front so that you are clear, and to the maximum keep the background plain, right? If you keep some images at the back, sometimes the students, they try to grab the attention. If there is a clock or some pictures of yourself or photographs, that will grab the attention of people, and that could distract them from listening, right? So these are some tips I always tell to people when you take an online session. And always keep the audio. See, I am using a system wherein I know, even without using, because I generally speak for 5 hours, 7 hours when I go for corporate training. I don't love to have the headphones always, right? But I don't know about your system, but to ensure whether the audio is clear, and so much and so more. These are little tips that you always need to follow. Even when you switch off your cameras and then you try to speak, right? It is like we are closing our eyes and taking class, right? We don't know what is happening, right? Sometimes we itself will try to speak to someone because we are conscious that a camera is on. So these things I would like uh, you to keep it when you take online sessions. And I would like to thank the entire management. I know it's how taking different tools every day is quite different, right? So I had been handling like AI tools for a long time, but every session I try to introduce something new tools for each sessions, because all the participants are not the same. Yesterday's I we gave you to work near pod, only 8 of you out of how many, right? One or two or something people, only Satvik, Dr. Satvik, Dr. Saraswati, I don't know who's in charge, and Rohini ma'am, Rosina ma'am, so she has completed both assignments. Sukanya ma'am and Vinitya ma'am, right? I don't know why others have not done it. So those who are submitting your assignment, we have given very simple assignment. First is to create a topic of interest using send steps. The second was using Jamboard, and third was using Nearpod, right? It will not take more than 15 minutes per assignment. I don't know why some of you have not done it. All right, if you would have done it, it will be more better. And the name list of those who have submitted will be given to the coordinator. So I think only 15 responsive candidates who have attended, right? First assignment, another only 8, right? Others you have come in, but I don't know. So always take things when you get it, right? Um, when you get your work, try to complete it. Only first assign. It will be there in your classrooms. All the assignments we have not deleted. Everything is there, right? Valentina. All right, let's see about it. Why? If not, we can also, but generally post it on the assignment so that some of you have posted it here. Okay, Nirmal, what's the name? Vaishali ma'am, Prema ma'am, Sujata ma'am, and Divya Das ma'am submitted on the comment section itself. Right? All right. All right, we'll see to it. Join using due to unavoidable academic responsibilities was unable. Okay, you can do it, and we also expect the same when we take classes, right? Right, we're doing it's a very simple task has been assigned to you, so try to do it. It's not for evaluation or something. It's for your practice. We are on day 4 today. All right, how many of you are happy today that the FDP is almost over? Yes. So you're happy? Yes. Uh, all right. You're happy that it is over by today. All right. So these are a lot of AI tools, right? We have seen a happy ma'am. So always the end point is like some kind of achievement and happiness, right? Happy but need more practice. Yeah, definitely. And during the session, I'm trying to no, that's not that it's ending. All right, whatever it is, right? So the end point is always that brings us a lot of joy, right? So I try to use for some tools we had hands on, and for some tools we try to I throw the tool so that you can practice it, so that you'll be able to practice it much more. All right. So you have learned many such tools, and how you are going to use it is the feedback that you will in reality give it to us when you do it. Can you find the mistake? What's the mistake in this? If you want to unmute, you can raise hands. Girl in green trying to give plate to the dog. Let me get other responses too. All right. Empty plate. All right. Would try there's no food in plate for dog. Clock is on the table. Clock is on the table. Okay. Okay. Good try. Look on the picture, right? It's not a clock. All right, it's not a clock. The pipe like food looks like clock. Okay. Cloth under the plate. All right. No puller cupboards, right? No puller cupboards. So you can see there's no handle. If you could see here, you can see a handle here. Can you see? But rather you are not able to see a handle here. There's no water jug. There's no handle here. That's the mistake. Able to see it? Yes or no? No handle to jug. Okay. That's okay. This cupboard does not have a handle. Okay, that's the mistake. That's the only mistake. No handle on the top drawer. All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Read the following sequence of letters and share where you find a mistake. Let's see. Answers quick. Oh, yeah. Now for the second question. Yeah, right. RST, U and V. Who gave the first answer? Valentina ma'am has given the right answer. U followed by V, right? It was V followed by U. V comes after U. All right. So now let's move on to the tool. How many of you have used Canva? You know there's a tool called Canva? Yes. How many of you have used Canva? Used for FDP? Used, type U on the chat. If not, type N on the chat. Okay. Some of you have used, some of you have not used. It's an AI powered tool to help teachers to engaging and visual appealing presentations, lesson plans, worksheets, and so many classroom materials that you can use. Canvas, docs to deck tools can simply write outlines from series of professional looking slides. That magic design AI generates entire presentation on a single prompt, right? On a single prompt. Most of you have used. So you have docs, you have whiteboards, you have presentation, you have social, you have got videos, you can print it out, and so much and so more. All right. And let's see to it. Let's move on to Canva. Canva.com, right? First I'll tell you, then I'll give you time to work it on, right? Then I'll give you time to work it on. No worries. All right. So when you log in, don't log in using Google. All right. Log in using your Gmail. Don't log in using Google. You give your name and make a uh, registration and see what and all you can do, right? You can create documents, like you want to create like visual documents, that you can do it. All right. And that's what we said, from docs to text. And then it has got whiteboard where you can get different ideas and you can regroup it and reflect it upon, all right, what you want to do with, like team whiteboards, right? Client meetings. And then you can make different presentations, right? What kind of presentations, when you want to make it in slides, right? And for social media, you want to have it as an Instagram post, it will give it on the right size Instagram story, and animated text. And you can make video presentations, like with the templates or mobile videos. All right. And also if you want to print it, you can also print it, right? And also some websites, right? Some websites templates are also given for wireframing and for other purposes. You can make a photo collage, right? And book cover, different mind maps, magazine covers, and worksheets, right? And a planner, and you can have your class timetable, so you can see how you can make your class, your concept mapping, right? Different concept mapping or CD covers, or how would you like to have an organizer, an invoice, lesson plans. Can you see? You can have different lesson plans, bookmarks, phone wallpaper, and so much and so more. So you can have a weekly lesson plan, what you are going to plan for it. It has got different templates, right? And monthly, how you are going to have this week, what you're going to do, and so much and so more. This is about mind map, right? What you have, what you have it, and how we are going to do about it. And this is about the class schedules, like timetables or something like that. And the best part of it, you can also embed it, right? I will give my company's website. It is cirf.co.in. All right, you can also log in to the website. All right, see here, the best part, you can develop it and also you can embed it, right? So here we have used Canva about the events that we have conducted last year and this year, and as I edit it, it will be reflected here, right? When people visit my website, right, they can either go into a full screen mode, right, and then they can see what is the IRF, when did we start with, right, and about me and what we do, right, and every events, right? We started cyber security last year, right? Each date, what are the events we have conducted, right? You can see then workshops on entrepreneurship on blockchain at VIT and RMD College, and AIML at SRM ValiMI, right? And we went for non-Mudalvan scheme, right, for training 200 plus professors on fintech and business analytics, and video analytics session for WCC, that we had a hands-on session, right? On March we had last March, right? What are the events that we have had? So it will give an insight to people what we do it at CIRF, right? Internships for students, for commerce students, I told, right? And for Ambedkar Law College, we went and we had for Satyabama, and then again for blockchain for non-Mudalvan, and again for Vaishnav College, some workshops that we have conducted, and data science internships that we have done for students, right? Like IV visits we had with children, right? And again 30 hours course December. Again this year, when we start with 2024, I went to Presidency University for FDP on DevOps, right? So you can keep on editing. What I'm trying to say, we went to that image, right, for Indian bank managers, for customer segmentation, right? I'm not going to change anything on my website coding. I'll just update it on the Canva, and it get reflects here, right? For Christopher College event, like for students, for faculties, all right, and what we do, who are the different interns, and Madanapalli College, and so much and so more, right? So I'm just trying to tell you that people, you can edit it and embed it, all right? And now we are going to come to Canva, all right? I'm going to take,
Participants are requested to mute your mic.
yeah, all right? And now let's work, and also it provides to work with collaboration, right? You can work with collaboration, Let's take this mind map. All right, and choose one. All right, I'll choose this itself. All right, I'm going to choose about AI teaching tools, right? AI teaching tools. All right, and here you can see the main idea and sub ideas, and I'm going to, and you want to have any other different sticky notes, you can have it. All right, so I'm going to share this with you. Each of you can choose any of this and keep typing what are the tools that we have seen right from day one. All right, right from day one. So anyone with this link can access, and I'm going to post it onto the chat. So this design is shared with everyone now. Right now, I'm seeing people joining. I can see Jivita ma'am, Satvik. So don't choose what others have chosen. You can move to the other tools. You can make the font bigger and put on the tools. I want you to type what are the tools that we have seen. Type it bigger, and you can also make it bigger. So you can type chat GPT and increase the size. And you can also make it smaller, not so big. All right. Each box have one tool. Each box have one tool. I can see Divya ma'am, Neha ma'am, Shanmugaballi ma'am, Sangeeta ma'am. It should have an arrow mark. What about others? We have 123 participants. Somebody has made it. Let's see. One, if the under the other person have put on the tool, don't use that. Don't type in that tool. See, chat GPT. Don't type in one everything. See what one box should contain only one tool. Listen carefully. Oh my God. See the center yellow. Don't change it. It is AI teaching tools. You can take any other boxes and then use it as you wish to. I told only one box, one tool. Hello. Mm, mm, okay. Session. Okay. Only one tool in one box. One tool in a box. Oh, don't rewrite or It is totally a disorder one. Let me redo it back again. If you choose one, check what others have done. All right, let's stop this. It's totally not correct. Everybody listen. Everybody listen. It's totally wrong. I will again share a new tool. Just if anybody others have typed chat GPT, you don't type chat GPT there. All right. Listen. Don't type anything. Don't type anything. I will again give you a template to work on. Listen what others have done. If they have already done, don't type it, right? Don't type the same thing. Think before you type. Each of you can type only one tool. Each of you can type only one tool. If others have used the tool, you do not use it, right? Here we go. Just wait. Wait. You don't insert templates, please. Don't use templates, please. Yeah, use this alone for AI tools. Each of you take one and use one. If it is going to be game based, then just no subsections, only one session, right? Just post on the tools alone. Okay, this is nice. Send steps. Okay. If you want, you can use things from here or you can duplicate it. All right. If you have done one, then you can come out of this. Okay, Jivita ma'am, it's fine. Quizlet. Okay, if you have done one, then come out. Yeah, Canva is fine. Okay, it's bigger font, so I'll make it to 80. Okay, all right. Ah. If there is one Quizlet, then change the other Quizlet. I can see Nearpod. Okay, Google Jamboard. Okay, already Quizlet is given. Yeah, I can see Nearpod. Blockchain. Okay, Mentimeter, QReport, Quillboard, Jamboard. All right. All right, I can see 25 people getting connected. What about others? Bamboozle, yes, ma'am. Okay, about 2 Mentimeter. All right, let's stop here. So when you take this, I want to teach you that how you can work collaboratively using Canva. But how many of you using Canva with this collaboration is the first time? Type F on the chat. Collaboratively working on on Canva. It's the first time. Type F on the chat. Is Venitia ma'am, Sukanya ma'am? Yes. Okay. So you can use tools and you can make what people have known about how to use the tools, right? First time. So it's a very good tool, right? It's a very good tool. Canva, you can use it. And also it allows multimedia. Next is Blotster. It's a multimedia platform that allows teachers to create interactive teaching learning experiences. It includes images, audio, video, links, and you can do presentation. Right? This is how, I don't know whether we have seen Blotster before. Yes? No, okay. Because we're working with so many tools. All right, this is a Glodster. You can create like content, right? And what are the different collections? You can right click. Like some of them use AR VR tool also to that, right? Glodster. And I think we have seen about Apache Spark. Did we see about Apache Spark? The students can create the websites like social media graphic, right? This is Apache Spark. And the next tool is Explain Everything. It's like whiteboard, students like Jamboard, right? I saw Jamboard maybe from October. It may close and it's an interactive whiteboard for teaching purpose. Explain everything, right? You can start for free. Like you'll have sticky notes, clip arts, 3D model image, existing audio from video from browser, and so much and so more, right? So you can try it out how Explain Everything works, right? Explain everything, and that's this tool all about. So it tells how things can work with Explain Everything. I can just show to you.
It's perfectly organized. I'll start working on my thesis.
No matter the distance. I'm Anastasia, online instruction specialist at Explain Everything, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Explain Everything Whiteboard is a uniquely powerful and versatile digital whiteboard, leveraging remote lectures, truly novel way of truth. We've spent years making it illustrate what you mean, but it is so much more than that. Thanks to all of the supported media formats and the dedicated presentation tools, Explain Everything will make your lessons more engaging than ever. You can use Explain Everything to live broadcast in the classroom, like I'm doing right now, remotely using any conferencing solution you like, or anywhere on the hybrid spectrum, making it the perfect fit for your school, no matter which teaching. Explain Everything lets you do that too. Your students are also sure to appreciate such short explainer videos when reviewing for a test, and the camera is rolling. You can add a live selfie video of yourself explaining to the canvas. You can add images and GIFs, doodles, and all sorts of other media, including a live browser, if any questions come up that you're not quite sure how to answer.
You can use your live
About
video
fun
inside.
and collaborative problem solving or cooperative learning are many, and Explain Everything offers a shared space to develop both of those. There is also no rigid structure, meaning that every board, all you have to do is tap twice. 2020 Apple Best of App Store, explaineverything.com, and get started.
So this is about Explain Everything. If you have smart boards, how many of your colleges they have smart boards? Smart boards. Yes, type S letter. Yeah. Yes or no, type N on the chat. So when you have smart boards in your campuses, then you can use that when you teach classes using Explain Everything, right? That's where we have it for a school, so we ensure how people work on with that. And the next tool that we are going to see is Book Creator. It's book publishing. Students can create their own ebooks, right? It has got its templates. They can add images, and also you can ask students to submit their assignments, right? If they've got assignments, or you want to make a report of it, then you can ask them to. For teachers, you can create a free account, right? So then the students can write, and then they make it as a PDF, or you can give like some assignments for them to write a book of how things are working on, right? How things are working on. So this is how it works. Book Creator. And teachers and students can work across multiple with real-time feedback, right? The collaborative is also supported in and this we have seen about Nearpod yesterday, right? So what we have seen till now are creative AI tools. So we tried working with Canva. Any doubts till now? Any doubts till now? Yes, no? You're all there with me? No, ma. Okay, thank you, Smita ma'am. What about others? All right. Right? Clear, no doubts. All right. So we have seen different tools today for on creative AI tools. The next two, how many of you have used Audio Pen? Audio Pen. Okay, you know the second AI tool. That's good. Audio Pen, right? Yes or no? Type no. Two of them. No. Three. Okay. Okay, this tool you can write blogs, or you want to write emails, or it can generate, right? It can generate. It's an AI powered that can use on your computers or on your phone, right? And this is audio pen. So you can have different notes that you would like to have. All right, 3 minutes per recording, and you can save up to 10 notes, right? So I'm given like smart computing outreach update. I am Doreen Robin, the leader of two groups, Study Smart. We want to make a newsletter. In December, we taught and about computer safety, and then, and if I ask, then you can either publish it or send it to WhatsApp, right? Or you can send it to WhatsApp. So I'm exploring. I have a free tool. All right. Or if you want to delete, you can delete. If you want to copy, you can copy. If you want to edit, you can edit. And you can, if you want to rewrite, then we can rewrite too. All right. And many options are given in uh, uh, and also it also provides AI based tools, right? Epic pen also you can use. Yeah, Epic pen also you can use. So it will also regenerate, right? Some ideas, right? From what you want, you can use a hello, hello, hello. In today's session, we're going to see about new concept. That is what I've spoken. But it has changed, right? It has changed. Hi, today we'll learn some. This is what I spoke, right? Hello, hello, hello. In today's session, we're going to see about new concept. It has changed to today's learning ideas. Hi there. Today we'll learn about some ideas. See how it is changing and rephrasing it, right? So that's the power of audio open.ai. I'll give you few minutes now. Open audio open.ai, and try to speak out something, and then you will see and how different it is. See, this I've given, right? Can you insert an image of AI used in education for teachers? Can you put an image of AI helping teachers in school? Can you find how it is being rechanged, rephrased? All right. Now try and then post it on the Google Classroom streams. The link alone. Open audio pen. I have given the link on the chat. I've given the link on the chat. Any doubts, ask on the chat, or you can unmute and speak. You can raise hands, then we'll be able to unmute you.
Madam, hello.
Yes, sir.
Madam, for audio pen, we have to log in or not, madam?
Log in. Yeah. Don't log in
Lo-
using Google, but sign it up. When you go audio pen, you'll get like that. So it will ask for sign up, log in with email, and do it accordingly. Are you all trying? You made one note. Good, sir. You will have a link like share. You will have a link like share. That link you can post it. Yes, please. After sign up, how to explore what's the next step. Okay, then I'll try to sign it up using another ID now. All right, I will use CIRF Chennai @gmail.com, and then I give a password. Then I sign up. Okay, this is how you can sign it up. Then you get a pen like this. Okay, then I can click. Then it will ask me allow. Oh my god, or I'm not sharing the screen. Sorry. So when I click, then it will ask allow for generate a report for the FTP on AI teaching tool started from 22nd April 2024 till 26th April 2024, organized by Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute. The resource person was Dr. Doreen Robin, the founder and director of Computational Intelligence Research Foundation. We have delved into tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Bamboozle, AudioPin, Canva, QReport, and so much and so more. This is what I spoke. If I want add tags, I can add tags. So I'm not doing it. Whatever I speak, right, And I just spoke about this, right? So from April 22 to 26, Dr. MJ held a report on AI teaching tool. The leader of computation taught us. We learned about ChatGPT, Gemini, Bamboozle, AudioPen, Canva. Can you see how it has rephrased? But this is my original text, right? This is my original text. So after that, you can click the link and either you can publish or you can just copy and paste it what you have got, the output alone. That also you can just paste it. Okay, I can see Chetna ma'am. So AI teaching tools, right? Teaching workshop summary. This is what I did. You can copy and paste what you have got it. You can copy and paste what you have got it. I'll give you few more minutes. It's a wonderful tool that what you speak, it will rephrase. Okay, if it is not working, I don't know what to do. All right, are you all doing it? Any doubts? Very quiet today. You're all there or you're not there? Yes, no, no, yes. All right. The next tool is quizzes. How many of you have used quizzes tool? This is the same way that you can create and you can redesign questions. And how many of you have used quizzes? Answers on chat, please. Are you all there? Yes, type yes on the chat. Type N means type no on the chat. You can yes or no. Nobody is answering. Is my audio okay? Quizzes, yes, most of you have used it, right? You have conducted using quizzes. So I'm not going into the tool. So that's what I always get response from people, right? Quiz bot and all, right? And Edfuzzle, have used Edfuzzle, right? It's an education technology platform. Yes, no, Edfuzzle. Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. That's what I always get response before I start up with the tool. Quizzes you all know, so I'm not going to repeat about it. And Edfuzzle is some tool that it's an education technology platform. You can take existing video content like YouTube, Khan Academy, edX, Coursera. Right, this is the logo of Edfuzzle, and this is the website.
Kids these days are learning how to do almost everything through video. Videos feel personal, are highly visual, and let you control the pace at which you learn. But when you try to show a video in class, you might not always get the best results. Sometimes it's hard to know if students are paying attention or if they're actually learning anything. But with Edpuzzle, turning a video into a dynamic lesson is easy. You can add questions anywhere in your video, so you can check comprehension and get students to engage in critical thinking. You may not always have time to find a video and add your own questions, but don't worry, the entire Edpuzzle community has got you covered. Scroll through our library of teacher-created content and get inspired by what other educators like you are doing in their own classrooms. Or choose from our standards-aligned Edpuzzle originals, instructional videos with built-in practice created with you and your students in mind. With the time you save, you can focus on other important things, sometimes the video content you're looking for doesn't exist yet. So why not try making it yourself? Edpuzzle's screen recording tool lets you create the video that fits your students' needs. When you're done, you can edit the video and embed questions all in one go. Your students will appreciate seeing a familiar, friendly face as they learn. Once you're ready to assign your lesson, that's when the magic happens. You can hold students accountable for watching the entire video and monitor as they watch it at their own pace. Then, use Edpuzzle's real-time analytics to figure out who's ready to move on to the next lesson and who needs a little more help. That way, you can decide how to best use your time in the classroom. So, the next time you want to assign a video, let Edpuzzle be your guide. You'll be joining a network of educators who are changing the face of 21st century teaching, one video lesson at a time.
Okay,
Mhm.
this is about we log in using Edpuzzle. You can sign up, right, and then get started, and you'll say I'm a teacher or I am a student. All right, always sign up with Edpuzzle. Do not use the above options. Then you will be redirected to where you can access your classes, videos, and different kinds of assignment, and you can see how many people have really watched the video, what are the responses, how many have not watched, right? Then you can also create your own content or either upload a video or use the existing content too. And you can trim or you can add a voice over. That's one of the best thing it allows. All right, and you can embed interactive elements such as polls or quizzes like we saw in Q report. Remember, collaboratively you are all giving answers, right? That also is possible, right? And you can monitor the students process. Now let me show about Edpuzzle. Already I have an account, so I'm creating it. You can use. All right, my school, what is the level? So I'm going to check higher education, maybe computer science. See, content, what it is there in your school. Say for example, I'm going to have technology and engineering. I'm going to have more. All right, like communicative English and grades are higher level, right? And I'm going to add general education, or if I'm going to have music, accordingly. So if I want to clear, I will clear all. And what community you want here, you can see computer science, grade level higher, or any country is fine. Then I will get about what subject, right? I'm not chosen the subject. So can you see higher education in college, or which country you want, or you can make it America or India, or sources or teacher upload or YouTube. I'm going to select both, right? Can you see about nearpod? I don't know which language because I've not made it specific India. Okay, now I made it specific. All right. All right, can you see? Say for example, subject, I'm going to use music. Music is the subject. So it has got its, say for example, how to teach. Okay, I'll take a smaller one. It is only 6 minutes, right? Can you see from the YouTube video? It is giving what does the word alignment means. Can you see it here? Yeah, Moodle also can be used. All right, you can rewatch it, and you can when I answers with audio also is possible. Okay.
There are
MBA, right? The 35 minutes video. All right. So when you click, if you give a YouTube link, from the link, it will create the
of
questions.
management. मैं जानता हूँ ज्यादातर आप लोग
All right.
हिंदी भाषी हैं.
Okay. Now let me go to the YouTube channel of mine. I wish people could subscribe to the channel, right? How many of you have subscribed to my channel? Yes or no? How many of you have subscribed to my channel? Yes. Only 2 of them have subscribed. I am giving the link. You can subscribe to the channel. Lot of events about content will be put on to this, right? Put on to this. Say for example, popular, see this video, right, about machine.
Most working professionals are finding jobs the wrong way. They see a job post and they hit the apply button, and then they hope they get a call for it.
This I did during pandemic. This was during pandemic before.
A very good afternoon, respected dignitaries, faculties.
All right. So I'm going to take the link and give the link here. All right, you have got an option to upload video. You've got an option to upload record. All right. You can also integrate with the Moodle, Clever, Blackboard, Canvas tool, Google Classroom. All right. So add search. Yeah, you can see when I come to YouTube, this is Presidency College, right? About Nagyo's ensemble. So I can play. I can assign this video to a class, or I can assign to a new class, right? And copy this video to your content. Okay, I can assign, right? I can edit. This video itself will generate. I can have voiceover. I want to have questions. Listen, I'm going to generate questions from this video, multiple choice question, right? That is also possible, right? Or it can also generate questions here. Can you see? Generate questions. All right, since we are in the beta version, so from the content I speak, and it will
Instagram is so new.
generate, right? Any questions, feel free to ask or post it onto the chat. All right. So this is about EdFuzzle. You're able to get it? Yes, no? Okay. Can we link this to GCR? Yes, you can link this to GCR. That's also possible, right? That's also possible. If you want to cut it off, what you want to cut, you can cut it off. Maybe in the starting I don't want, then I can cut it off. Only the content from Docker I can give it. On to your all right, I can have voiceover, right? Most of them I would have given my YouTube not to be embedded other places. That's what there's some limitations. All right, it itself can generate notes and it can ask questions, and it will also tell you how people can use about it, right? This is about EdFuzzle. How many of you have used Google Lens? You know what is Google Lens? Yes.
Converting text to images to text, madam.
Images to text. All right. We'll see what are the things that AI, Google Lenses can work on with, right? Can work on with.
And
It
if you give image, they will talk about that image. They will give description about images also.
Yes, that also it provides, right? AI, your smartphone and deep learning can detect objects using camera lenses. You can use scanning operations. You can do it for translation. Yes, you can do it for shopping and so more. A real-time example when you have that Wi-Fi router, right? So you can take a picture of the SSID sticker, and then after which your mobile phones can be automatically connected. How many of you have tried it using Google Lens? Yes or no? You have the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
ma'am.
just like that. If you could take your mobile and scan it using Google Lens, you can automatically connect because it's take the username and password, right? And also it can use for translation. You can use it for smart text selection. Okay, you can use it for shopping, Google homeworks, and search around. All
Madam,
right.
we can upload in Google also, and Google will give you a description about that image.
This is. Can you see my screen? This is your Google Lens, right? You can use Google Lens in your mobiles or something or the other, right? And let me, it is asking me to upload an image. So I'm uploading today's thumbnail. Let's see what it is saying. Can you see today's thumbnail I uploaded, right? What we have done it. Can you see the related all Dr. MJ educational events? Can you see it? Yes or no? All right. And also, say for example, if you are going to have food menu card, right? That it will tell you nearby places which card is probably. I'm taking. Oh no, I'm going to take food menu card from a restaurant. I don't know. There's something called biryani. All right. Let me copy this image. I'm trying to upload it from computer. I'm trying to upload CIRF logo. Can you see about CIRF? What are the other foundations? They try to have a similar kind of logos or something like this. All right, but our results comes on the first. All right, and please do follow our page, right? Please do follow our page in CIRF page, right? So I'll give our link so you can follow our page. All the events that we do it, we post it in LinkedIn page. All right. So this is what you can do it using Google Lenses. Now take your mobile. All right. Take your mobile and open Google. Open Google app. Maybe some of them would have not tried still. You can see Google Lens here. I'm going to take my remote, right? The AC remote. And then you can see down. You can either translate text or shop for projects or search inside your photos or homework help or identify songs, right? I'm going to use my remote and I'm going to tell search with your camera. I can do that, and I will find if I want for shopping. All right. You try, and also you can try for homework some questions, then that also can answer it. Try it now. I'll give you 2 minutes for you to try. Take any object that is near to you. You can also use voice translation. All right. Are you all trying? If you're trying, type T on the chat. If you're trying, type T on the chat. Yes? Are you all trying or not trying? Okay, some of you are trying. Either you can try it for shopping, try it for homeworks, write homework, exercise, some questions, then you scan it using Google Lens, figure it out whether it is giving you the answers. All right? You can use it for shopping. I think voice translation, most of you would know about it. All right. Let's move on to the next two. How many of you have heard about Big Blue Button? Big Blue Button. Yes or no? Answers on chat. Have you heard about Big Blue Button? No. Okay. Big Blue Button is a conferencing tool like what to use Zoom, right? And it's used for colleges and universities for delivering high quality for remote students, right? It was a web conferencing tool. You have whiteboards, you have shared notes, you have got public and private chats and polling and so much. You can record your session and play back afterwards. A teacher can use a multi-user whiteboard to help. You can put students into breakout rooms. Yesterday we tried with another tool also with breakout rooms. All right, and let's see the features.
Welcome. In this video, we're going to show you how to use Big Blue Button as a moderator and presenter capabilities. First thing is you'll see you'll be invited to join the audio, just as the viewers. I can join listen only, but I'm going to join with the microphone. When I do, Big Blue Button puts me into an echo test. Just lets me check my audio. Test. Sounds good. Now I join. When I join, I see the presentation area here. Again, the public chat is visible by default, and the users list. When you join as a moderator, you have a square icon, which says this is all the moderators. The students, the viewers, join with circles. When I'm talking, you can see that I'm highlighting. I can mute myself here by just pressing the mute button. When a student unmutes themselves, you'll hear them, but you can also click and you can mute them as well. You may also see students join listen only. When the students join listen only, they can't talk, but they can hear you as well. Students can also set their status, which means their initials will be replaced by an icon. Here, you can see happy face, and I'm going to clear all the icons as well. As the instructor, you can start and stop the recording anytime. So here I'm going to do start recording, and a message appears. And I can also click it again to pause the recording. And I can start and pause the recording as many times as I want during the session. Other moderator capabilities, I can mute all the users. I can mute everyone except myself. And I can also lock the viewers down as well. So this means I can prevent them from sharing webcams, sharing microphone, public chat, private chat, as much as you want. This one here is if you want to prevent them from seeing everyone else's webcams, it means that they will only.
So when we have time, we can go into big blue button. So this is how it looks like. So you can have teaching and people can automatically join, and you have all the rules that only if you permit the students will join, or if it is going to be a bigger one, right, they will be joining us. So these are the universities that they are using big blue button. Before they used saving it also for free, but post pandemic many people started using it, and that is why now they've got certain limitations, right? They've got certain limitations in big blue button, but it's such a wonderful tool. What other companies are not providing, they do provide, right? A big blue button they do provide. So the same way you can launch a meet, you can monitor your classes, and it works on. All right, I hope you all learned something new today. All these 5 days, new tools. Yes, yes. So before I start every tool, I'll ask people how things are going. So I would like to conclude. Just come visit our websites for recent events that what we do at CIRF, right? I've given the link also on the chat, right? As I said, we work on 4 pillars: research, development, education, and training, right? And myself and my husband, we both are the directors. And these are the summer different internships program we are providing this time for UI, UX, web development, RPA, data science, data visualization, and Python programming, both online and offline mode. All right, we also provide 30 days and 15 days session. If for 30 days one student, then it is 5,000, and if it is 5 group per student, it will be 4,500. If it is 10, 4,000. If from your college more people would like to come as a batch, then we can work it out, right? We can work it out. So any students, and also we also provide faculty internships also. So even for faculties, we train them and make them to develop a project. At the end of internships, either 15 days or 30 days, they'll be developing a project on their own. They'll be doing a presentation how they do in the corporate, and they'll be making a technical report writing, and post which they get the certificate. As I said, CIRF is a Section 8 company where we have registered in Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India, right? So all our latest news, the recent events would be posted here, right? And what are the solutions that we provide for students, faculties, and also we'll get some testimonials from you, and that we get updated. And the new company that we have started is Sinotech, right? Computational intelligence. Innotech is innovation and technology. We've just started. It's a private limited company. Here we work on developing software solutions, training and workshops, web marketing, digital marketing, and website development, mobile app development, and training and education, and UI and UX training or development are also given here, right? This is a new venture. To run through short what we do at CIRF, as I said, our vision is to contribute nation building through innovative mentoring and research driven transformation. That is what even the part of this FDP we want youth. We work as mentoring to mentor you all to be many usable to so many students in their lifetime. And we are 12A and NGO DARPAN certified company. You should have seen my profile on LinkedIn. Kindly do follow and give your recommendations. All right. Basically, I'm a data scientist, a keynote speaker, and MLDL, machine learning, deep learning trainer, and digital coach. Right, former I had been working as professor at the Department of IT, Loyola ECAM. I have 30 plus papers published in national journals and conferences. Myself, my husband, he's another director, Dr. C.R. Rene Robin. He's a professor and dean innovation, right? He's a research supervisor at Anna University. Both of us are goodwill ambassadors of Plastic Free Tamil Nadu. So kindly don't use single-use plastic. Right, for students, we train on latest technology that's shaping the future of industries. For researchers, we provide one-to-one guidance from ideation to publication. Right, for institution, we work as trusted partners for training and making the students job ready. And for students, we are like more than I think 10,000 plus students we should have trained. We help them in demanding skills, provide hands-on projects here. When students come for projects, we train them and they develop. There's nothing that is ready-made. You can get onto the alumnus of CIRF and know about it. They will develop on their own. That's what I want. See, education ethics is something very, very important, and career guidance also we provide. These are major training stacks: data science and analytics, machine learning and AI, deep learning, knowledge management tools, right, like these tools, cyber security and forensics, AI-based web development, digital education tools and techniques. That's the part of the FDP. LaTeX tool that is used to write publications of paper, and blockchain technologies, right? And we have guided 50 plus research scholars from ideation to publication and also to patent filing, right? From 2021 to 25, the global R&D is expected to grow. It is growing at 7.58%, right? So these are focus areas of research: new algorithms for big data, machine learning, data mining, predictive modeling, optimization algorithm, data clustering using Hadoop framework. We have trained people on framework. We are both a corporate trainer and students trainer too, right? Data visualization and cloud computing. We have worked with 200 plus institutions, being a technology partner, a training partner, or research partner, or center of excellence partner. These are some of the courses that we have been handling, all right, to different colleges from 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours, and it goes on maybe a seminar or a hands-on or project-based training. So we developed softwares, we set up the Google Suites for institutions, we have set up to 10 plus institutions, website development, mobile app development, and also we do the knowledge management databases. And these are some of the institutions that we have been working. Once in 2 months, we go around in Chennai, and during winter, we provide bed sheets to people who live on the road. Like we go around like 3 to 4 hours and find people, and other months we provide food, dresses, and water bottles to people who live on the road, right? So this we have been doing it as a part of what we do, and what we do. So this is my son and my husband and myself, and we have a team. And then we go try and find people and then give them. You can see this man doesn't have two legs, right? Very, because here he has just got one leg. In Chennai, if you give, people with building also will come and get it. So our vision is very clear to only to people who live on the road. So we give them time. So we go and find them, right? This is what we do at CIRF. All right. So now we'll have a quiz or a question answer session. I'll share the link on the chat. We have got 5 questions. Today we have used different tools like Mentimeter, Slido, and today it's Google Forms, because I want to get some testimonials also from you. How was the session? And we'll put it onto our website. Thank you so much. Any doubts you can ask. You can open the link and you can start responding. We have 5 questions in the next session about. Have you got the link? Eager to attend meeting again. Sure, God will. We will. You can always contact me through WhatsApp for any doubts or events or anything. Especially encourage students for internship. I also encourage, we provide online and offline internships. right? Teachers, faculties can also join internships, right? If you want a customized training or different type of timings also, we are flexible for anything, but the amount you can see it what I put it onto the website, right? Thank you, Meena ma'am, for your feedbacks. I'll wait for 2 to 3 minutes so that you can quickly complete it. Whether the link you are able to work, is the link workable? Type W on the chat. Is the link work? Yeah, please send YouTube links to these sessions. Sure. Is the link workable? What I've given? The Google form link? Yes. I will also post it in the Google Classroom, this form. Yeah, one of them have submitted. Thank you, Sendil sir. Yeah, I'll get it from another sir. So most of you would have known about Google Forms, as and when you complete, you get the marks. So we had Menti and also we had other things. So today I thought any doubts you can keep asking on the chat. We have got response from 25 people. We were around you got the result. Thank you. Yeah. Once you submit, you can get the results. All right. Thank you, Shanmuga ma'am. So this is a different types of our evaluation after sessions. That's what I've given Slido, Menti, and this one.
Madam,
Yes, sir.
please send YouTube links, madam. One or two topics I missed. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
how we get YouTube links, madam? Can you post in the chat box?
Now it is private, but I will ask the organizers, and then you'll be probably having a.
But organizers are not responding properly.
They'll respond, sir. They'll respond.
Okay, ma'am. And any participation certificate for this workshop?
They will give. They will give.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay. Any other doubts on tools and other things, you can ask us. Thank you for the good feedbacks. Most of you said it's informative for 5 days. Explanation is good. Content is more useful. Thank you so much. Don't leave it. Practice it. All right. Okay, one ma'am from research head of engineering. She has an excellent, clear presentation. Thank you. Showing the live demo was good because this is what is very needed. Though I've given thousands and thousands of training, I always get feedbacks from people to let know, right? Let know what we need to improve it, right? Or how clear was our presentation that we have shared with them. All right. Thank you so much. Interesting teaching. One of the best training session. Thank you. We need to also thank Dr. MGR College for invite. I'm a resource person. They have worked everything from the back end. Awesome training from Chhattisgarh, right? See, people from different departments are here. From Mangalore, chemistry. I don't know who is it. Anitia ma'am. Very good outcome. Thank you. You made all session engaging. Thank you, Jyoti ma'am. That is one of the greatest need for faculty, right? Thank you, Vedavati ma'am. So I hope most of you would have shared um, the reviews. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. Even this session after some time also will be put on to that, right? So I always say people subscribe, right? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, I give it. We don't do anything very official, or it's not money generations, but sharing what the majorly the more content on live. It will be so many tools. You have got a lot of information on modern teaching tools, even on different AI tools, on innovations, on and data science, so many talks, and some of them are still it's kept private, and then after sometimes it will come public, right? So you can see to it, right? That's what. And also in LinkedIn, there's also recommendations, right? There's also recommendation. I'll give the link for recommendation. I wish some of you can give. How was this session all about, right? When you click this link on, you can just write. So you all give like sessions are good, sessions are good, and after sometimes it will all disappear, right? It will all disappear. I will post all the links here on the Google Classroom. All right, on the Google Classroom, so that you can click this link here in recommendations, the second link in LinkedIn. Then here you can click the plus sign and you can give recommendations, or you can give so many researchers and people would have given recommendations. Can one of you try if the recommendation link is working for you?
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, what about FDP certificate, madam?
Organizers will give.
So FDP certificates will be given after 10 days, and we'll also post our YouTube link. Ma'am has also shared her YouTube link. We'll also post. It is also live stream. Okay.
Where will it get a certificate, madam? On group or email?
Yeah, in the WhatsApp, we will be indicating you, and whatever the mail ID you have registered, to that mail ID, we'll be sending you the certificate. If your mail ID is perfect, you will reach it after 10 days.
Okay.
All right. Yes. As people are giving the feedback and there's no more questions, over to the organizers. Thank you all. God bless. Let's be connected.
Thank you, Doreen Robin. Ma'am, thank you so much for staying with us for past 5 days. And now I would like to invite Dr. Karthikeyan to give a word of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. It's my privilege to utter the vote of thanks for this wonderful session. First of all, I would like to thank our founder and chancellor, through A.C. Shanmugam sir, and our honorable president, engineer A.C.S. Arun Kumar sir, for giving this golden opportunity. It gives an immense pleasure to thank our vice chancellor, Professor Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi ma'am, provost Professor Dr. G. Gopalakrishnan sir, registrar Professor C.B. Palanivel sir, for their wonderful support for this event. I express my heartfelt thanks to our director, Academic Staff College, Malini Pandey ma'am, for his support and guidance. We would like to thank our beloved Dean, Academic Staff College, Dr. Gomadi ma'am, for her continuous support and encouragement to make this event more memorable one. I would like to express my gratitude towards Dr. Doreen Robin ma'am, Director CIRF, for accepting our invitation and spending her valuable time and knowledge with us. Thank you, ma'am. Once again, in type one and all, thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. Some feedback.
Feedback link is posted in the chat box. Kindly fill the feedback link and it will be there for another 5 minutes. Afterwards, we'll be closing the link. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Next semester also, I'll call you, ma'am, for some event. You will be our permanent speaker for our events. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Welcome and thank you all. God bless. Bye-bye.
Yeah, ma'am.
Madam, feedback link is not available in
We already posted, sir. You check the previous messages. We already posted.
That is quiz, na madam?
Now also it's been posted, sir. 1 second, I'll again check. Check, sir, it is available.
Yes.